I'm coming live off of my phone instead of off of my PC. We're going to play a little bit tonight. I'm going to show you guys some hands when I am live, and I'm going to talk about the hands occasionally just to see what happens here. So, here we go. I got to get my thing set up. Maybe I should go live from my laptop. I don't know. Do you guys prefer this or a 9-minute delay? That's my question. Because I feel like if it's live, you guys can ask questions that you want and you get answers whenever you want. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. This is 100% live, no delay. Debating, do you prefer this method where I'm just going live on the phone and then I'm going to play on my laptop, and then occasionally I'll show you guys like some big hands, maybe not like if I'm in the middle of them, but like if all the action is already done, I can show you guys the hands? Or do you guys prefer a 9-minute delay? Because this way you guys can literally ask me whatever you want and the question will come up immediately. So I don't know if this gets more views, if you guys like this more, or what the case is. I do know I need to get my laptop, so my phone is under like 20%, but that's okay. So this is my house. If you guys are curious, this is what I look downstairs. So most of my stuff's upstairs. I don't have a single TV downstairs. And some people might find that a little strange or a little odd. And I can understand that, but in all seriousness, not having a TV downstairs, the best part about it is when you're entertaining guests, because you don't have a TV to distract. Mo Khan, yo Josh, how's life going, brother? Well, so far it's going pretty good. When you uploading the next Life of a Grinder? You know, Mo, I appreciate you asking that question. My wife and I, today, I was recording stuff for Life of a Grinder. So I've got two things for you. I'm going to shut this door here, or at least turn off this light, to give you an update on Life of a Grinder stuff. So, two things. One, I recorded some stuff last week that I haven't posted about because I'm not sure if I should post it. And when I say last week, I mean specifically last Tuesday. And I voted for both Republicans and Democrats on the various tickets and the various issues. But I went to the Democratic Party here in Marquette, Michigan, even though I did not vote for Kamala Harris. But I wore a blue Madhouse hoodie shirt, and I recorded a lot of stuff while I was there. Am I offering mustache rides? I mean, it depends on who's asking, but I think my wife would be interested in who's asking as well. But one of the things I did is there's a couple of times where I went into the bathroom and recorded some of the conversations, like the topics that we were talking about, because here I was at the Democratic Party as somebody who didn't vote for Harris, but I voted for some other Democrats in my area, and they had no idea that I didn't vote for Harris. So it was really interesting to hear a little bit of the rhetoric. And when I say a little bit of the rhetoric, I mean, I went out with one guy to smoke a doob. What's going on here? All right, we're back live, I hope. Okay, yeah, sorry, I was getting a phone call. But I went out to go smoke a doob with one of the people who was running for a congressional seat. And the amount of rhetoric that was coming out of the person's mouth, like he just kept saying that all Republicans were racist. And I just kept thinking, this guy has no idea who I voted for, and he's just like openly calling every Republican racist. It was really uncomfortable. And I haven't posted any of those videos yet, and I don't know if I should. The YouTube censorship was on point. I appreciate that. Well, we're logging on. We are 100% live. There's no delay here. So whatever you guys say, it posts. I'll comment. I'm logging on to the Madhouse right now. It's a Wednesday night. My wife is still at work. She's doing some healing sessions for some shamanic stuff. And right now, well, we got a few tables, 2, 4, PLO 5, and 1, 2, PLO 4, and Big O. So we're going to see if we can play some Big O tonight. We've got Donkfish sitting down on 1, 2, PLO 4. I'm going to sit down with him. I'm going to show you guys what my setup looks like, because you guys are used to seeing me from the laptop. But just to give you guys an idea, oops, this is what my setup looks like. I'm basically upstairs in what I call my shroom room. So there's like a futon that has like a day bed underneath. And then there's lights going up that way. And then that's going out to the TV room, and then lights over here. Anybody who's been to my house is familiar with this room. Apparently 1, 2, PLO 4 is starting. Now, you guys have to let me know, do you guys, we've got Push, Wayne, and myself. Do you guys like this content? What's my favorite song? Probably, I would say Starlight by Muse. That's one of my favorite songs. God bless it. Flops 3-7 Jack with 2 spades. I can't say what I had here, but we're 3-handed. Wayne just bet pot. Push called. The turn's a deuce of diamonds. So there's 2 diamonds and 2 spades. Deuce 3-7 Jack. So good choice. Have a good night and visit your local circus. I appreciate that, circus clown. River's an 8. It's almost a brick card. You know, so 7-3 Jack Deuce 8. Really, the nuts is 9-10, and that's about it. I had pocket 7s with the ace of spades. So Wayne ended up winning, about 80 bucks there. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this format where I'm playing live, or if you guys would prefer the format where there's like a 9-minute delay. Wow, I just got 3-bet by Wayne. Oh, Wayne just coming out of the gun. I made it $8.80. He makes it $37. It's $28. I'll call so we're calling, there's going to be 37 3-ways. In my SPR, there's 112 in the pot, and I have 62 left. And of course, Push just shoves for 62. Donkfish calls. Like, the flops 3-7-8. Now it's an all-in moment, so I can actually talk about the hand. I have ace 4-6-8. So I have a gut shot straight draw. I have top pair. Wayne must have aces, so I'm really hoping for a 4, 5, or 6. All of those cards could actually improve Push, so I'm going to fold. Push has 6, 7, 9. Wayne has ace, ace, queen, 10. Turns a 10. River's a 4. Push wins with 9-6. That happens. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this format, or if you prefer the other format where it's a 9-minute delay on the laptop. I'm just mixing it up a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to be live. It's going pretty good, Mujitsu. I'm in the big blind, and Push just raised, and Donkfish just 3-bet. And it looks like they're getting it all in. We're 3-handed, and we've been all in at 2 out of the last 3 hands on the Madhouse. And Push has a pair of 3s, and Wayne just has queens. Or he has a king-queen. I imagine you can't really show the hands live. Honestly, I feel a bit of delay, but seeing the hands and your thoughts as played would make better content. But try it out for a bit. Well, I did it, I think it was last night. Yeah, I did it last night with a 9-minute delay. If you guys prefer that, I will just cut this feed and we'll just go to a 9-minute delay. And I'm okay with that because that's what I've been doing. I just wasn't sure if this would end up getting better results, I guess. I'm not really sure. But right now I'm in for 100 and I've got 50 sitting in front of me. So we're stuck 50 bucks already, people. Let's see if we can get a little unstuck here. King's double suited. No one comes in. We're only 3-handed right now. So I'll show you guys what we got going on right now. Minus. There we go. That's what we got going on right now. So maybe if there was a way I could show it or see it. I'm not really sure. I'm playing my dealer choice cash game tomorrow night. Remember, we talked about Badusi there, Mujitsu, and Deuce to 7. Been putting a direct amount of study in Dramadugi today, hoping to exploit people who don't know how much strategy is behind the game. I like that. You know what I like most about you, Mujitsu, is you're coming in with a plan. Having a plan in poker sometimes is more important than the way you actually play. Like right now, I'm getting raised by push. I'm down $60. I'm in for 260. There's he's checking. There's 27 in the pot. I just have to bet pot for position. I actually had a pair of sevens there with a straight draw, and board was 5-6-7. But yeah, I can't really show the hands live. But if we get it all in, I can turn around and show all the hands. Which, let me tell you, man, there was a couple of like 3 and 4K pots last night after we got off the stream. I went to bed. I won $1,000 last night on stream. It's the second time in stream I've won. I was excited about it. I decided to lock in the win, which I did, and I went to sleep. But after I went to sleep, I got to see how big some of those hands were, and whoa, there were some big hands. On a 1-2 table, nonetheless, there is some substantial hands. But yeah, right now, push is raising me out of the big. That's okay. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, do you guys prefer content like this where it's live, but you don't get to see the hands because then you can ask questions and I can answer them directly? For my investigation, you shouldn't play a try unless it has an ace in it. What are we talking about here? We must be talking about draw doogie is what we're thinking about. Dramahan Badoogie. So if you have like ace deuce 4, anything like that, I have a pot size bet on this flop. Wayne check to me. Queen 9-4. I have 10 jack king. Yeah, Dramadoogie. So yeah, I think if you have an ace and Dramadoogie, I think you just have to play it aggressive, Mujitsu. That's definitely one way I would do it. So we'll see. So I think I'm in this game for 270, and I've got 230 in front of me. So let's see how this goes. Flops king 9-5. I'm up against push. I have a straight and a flush draw. Oh, comes runner kings. King. Not good. But we end up winning anyways. But yeah, how are you guys doing tonight on this Wednesday night? You think I should just go 9-minute delay on the laptop? Give me a thumbs up or a yes, or give us what you're playing, rundown, or anything like that. I'm going to try to see if we can get Big O going. And I will tell you, one game that's been hopping lately, just absolutely on fire, is PLO 6 double board bomb pots. Like, for whatever reason, we've had that going a lot, plus PLO 5 going a lot. They've just been hopping quite a bit. I just had dinner. Dinner was great. I had carnita burritos that my mom made. It was really good. And we got 2 people on double board PLO 6, myself, and 2 people on Big O. So here we are at the Madhouse. PP Poker is the app. And we got a couple people sitting on a couple different games. It'll get fired up here. So we'll see what happens. See if Push can get a live read on me. I just check raised him. Oh boy, he called. The word was right now. My computer got delayed. Oh, no, now it's good. Oh, river comes a 7 of hearts. Okay, I'll bet. I bet pot. 5, 8, 8, 9, 7 with the 5, 7, 8 of hearts. Push has got a 1.5 SPR. There's 72 in the pot. I bet $72. He's in the tank. If he's in the tank this long, he either has a flush or he has an 8. He might have he could have a straight. Oh, he folded. So I had 8s full of 9s. But he smelled that one out. He's actually a really good player. Like, he pushes a lot. He's very aggressive, but I have mad respect for his play. Like, last night, if you saw me check aces full for a minute there, I'm sure you guys were screaming at me that I was, cowering out. Board was ace 10 10 5 5, if I remember correctly, and I had ace ace 5. It was a PLO 5 hand, but he flatted the turn. So he's either got ace 10 or pocket 10s. And then I just checked the river. I was like, there's like 290 in the river. I just didn't want to bet 300 and get raised to 800 and have to call, which I think I would have. What else would he be raising there with besides quad 10s? So I just checked. I think next time I should probably just bet like 25 or $50. Just get a little bit of value, a little bit of thin value. There's times when I go for thin value and then I get min clicked back and then I'm just like, I fold. Like when I'm raising with, I think last night I raised with the third nut straight and then I got min clicked. I check raised, min clicked with the third nut straight, hoping to get paid off by like a set. I think I just min clicked me back, which told me that he had the nut straight. But yeah, maybe I'll just do a 9-minute delay. And then I'll play some music for you guys. That way it's not monetized, which is fine. I don't care about it being monetized. And it'll be longer than 15 minutes. So what do you guys think? Any voters? Yes? No? We want to see what you're playing, Professor. All right. Oh, Ron in the back. Ron in the back right over there said that he'd like to see it with a 9-minute delay since no one else spoke up. We're going to go with Ron as the majority. All right. Well, I will see you guys in about 9 minutes. So play smart, everybody, and run like a god. We'll see you in 9 minutes.